What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here. I hope you're having a great weekend ahead of you if you're watching this video just as it is being uploaded. Today, we're going to check out Major Mayhem 2, which is a 2D action shooter that is offline playable. It has daily survival challenges and just about 20 guns that we can unlock. So the core gameplay is really simple though. We simply tap enemies or shoot grenades, just as we're doing right now, but we shoot the enemies by tapping them, generally, right? So right now we're catching these grenades to attempt to take out the guy who's shooting the grenades, but we can also just shoot him as we did right there. And now we can take out these guys by simply tapping the screen to shoot them. But we have to stay behind cover though, most of the time, to avoid being attacked, because we really don't have that much armor on us. So we really have to be careful not to get hit, because these levels are quite long, and we have to attempt to keep up with the combo, shoot the bad guys, save the good guys. As you guys can see, we can't hit the scientist up there. He'll give us some gold if we don't. There we go. Awesome. We can't actually hit him, but it's gonna ruin our streak. Alright, let's use this grenade to shoot that guy. Come on. Yes, there we go. And more gold for the Nimble squad. We collect this gold, of course, to go in afterwards, in between levels, to buy new weapons or open loot boxes. We can't buy loot boxes for gold, but we get loot boxes for simply completing these levels. And then we have to wait a couple of hours to unlock those loot boxes, unless we watch advertisements to make it go a bit faster. Those loot boxes, once unlocked, will give us more gold, and they'll give us the blueprints that we need to unlock new weapons. Right now, I'm using the second weapon we get in the game, just after the main gun. And the first gun is really not that great, but this shotgun is just amazing, at least so far. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the weapons that we're gonna unlock further on down the line in this game. As for the controls, you know, apart from tapping, we can simply tap either side of the screen. You guys could see the two buttons in the bottom right and the bottom left corner. If we tap those, we jump. And that's just about it. We only need to jump in between platforms, so it's really just to make the game a bit more challenging in between shooting these guys. There are a few platforms that we have to make sure to jump, otherwise we will actually die, and we have to spend one of the energy points. We have 10 energy points, by the way. We have to spend one of them to revive or start all over again, and we definitely don't want to do that. But we got 3 stars here. We got the gold star, and how much did we get for the mayhem meter? Let's have a look. Filling up the mayhem meter is what's gonna unlock new loot boxes, and I think we got a new one. Yes, we got a 6-hour one. Oh my, that one is gonna take a long time. And we've got 2 gems as well, it seems, and an offer to buy a plasma gun. Not interested in that, but what I am interested in though is opening this loot box. Fingers crossed, guys. All right, so we got one out of 1. We actually only needed 1. Awesome. So we got the blueprint for the Mini POW 5. Looks like a Uzi, so hopefully we can go in and unlock that one really soon with the gold that we now have. We have 600 gold. Unlocking this Mini POW is gonna cost how much? It's gonna cost 500. Are we interested in that though? It has 10 in damage per second, whereas this one has 10 plus 2. It has a fire rate of 2. This one has a fire rate much higher, I would assume. Yes, 10. Bullet speed of 50. Bullet speed, really important, by the way. And then ammo 4, whereas this one has 15. I think I'm actually just gonna save up to buy some of the more elite and better weapons down here. As you guys can see, we have some really insane ones down here near the bottom of the screen. But to unlock these loot boxes a bit faster, as I mentioned, we can watch an ad, and let me just show you guys that. We're not gonna watch it, but let me just show you guys. We can click the 2 times timer speed, and we can keep doing that over and over again. So a loot box that would typically take 2 hours can actually only take maybe 15 minutes if you watch enough of the advertisements. And I did that. That's how I unlocked this one so quickly. I actually started unlocking that one only about 20 minutes ago, and then I watched about 7 advertisements, I believe, to get it unlocked a bit faster. So if you don't want to watch those ads, you're not forced to watch them, but you might just want to watch them to speed things up. As for the energy system, it allows us for just about 30 minutes of playtime, I would say. We spend 1 energy per level, and right now I think we only have about 5 energy left, and then we have to wait 10 minutes to get a new energy point. Or, of course, pay up if that's what we want. I wouldn't recommend that, so I'd recommend you guys just playing this game whenever you need to play something for about 30 minutes at a time, and I think you're gonna have some great fun with it. Because the art style is it's great, the game is actually fun, right? There's so many actually not that fun games out there, but this one is really fun. I am liking it a lot. I'm liking it because it's rather challenging. Before we unlock this weapon in particular, it was really difficult. Right now it's a bit easier, but it's still pretty difficult, and I'm quite liking that because there's so many super easy games on mobile these days. Just look at the game I played just yesterday, the Gacha RPG. It was so easy. Like, there was no challenges in the game whatsoever. So it's just fantastic to play a game that actually poses a real, true challenge. That's something I miss in many of these mobile games that releases here in 2017, 2018. This game, by the way, is from 2018. While it's not absolutely new, it is still rather new. It released in May 2018, and it's out both on Android and iOS. Oh, guys, the ship is sinking. Oh, my. Oh, this is quite intense, actually. Oh, let's shoot. Oh, we missed the red one. We missed the red one, so we're probably not gonna get 3 stars in this one, which is too bad. Let's jump ship. Look at that slow-mo effect, guys. Oh, that's so awesome. All right, how much did we get? No, we didn't quite get enough. We didn't quite get 10,000 Mayhem points. We got 7,000, though. And that is just about enough to get yet a new loot box. By the way, something I noticed in this game is that we can open 2 loot boxes at the same time. That's something I haven't seen before. Let me rate it later. But to do that, we have to watch an advertisement. Yet again, watch an advertisement. But if you do, the game is quite generous, and it allows us to do things you're typically not able to do unless you spend real-life money on the game, which in this case, we're not doing. So guys, what do you think about this game? Do let me know in the comment section down below, and if you want to check it out for yourselves, remember that I leave the download links in the description box, as always. So now, all that's really left is the mobile gaming fact of the day, which is that Tencent is holding its first, let's throw this one back, is holding its first PUBG Mobile esports event in Asia, and the top prize is $68,000. So if you ever wanted to play professional esports but only have a smartphone, maybe now's the time to start practicing some PUBG Mobile. And another small fact regarding PUBG Mobile, by the way, is that they've now reached 10 million daily active users. 10 million daily active users. That is quite impressive. Although it also means that there are quite a few more cheaters these days, it seems, and the developers are aware of that. They've said that they're looking for ways to fix that, to avoid cheaters getting unfair advantages in the game. Do you guys still play PUBG Mobile? Do you play any other Battle Royale games? Do you play Fortnite, maybe? Do let me know in the comment section down below, and thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.